Hi, I'm Randy Reed, editor of the Edison Report, and I am here at Light Fair with Chip Taylor, the Chief Commercial Officer of Current, not a Daintree company. Chip, welcome.
Thank you, Randy. It's good to be here.
Well, it's nice to be here with you, and we appreciate you taking time and sitting down. So yesterday we went to your press conference, and we saw the launch of the new logo and the rebranding. Tell our audience a little bit about how the integration between what used to be Hubbell Lighting and Current is going.
Yeah, it's very exciting, Randy. We're super proud of what we built. The acquisition's going as expected, if not better. You'll notice there's not a lot of noise around the acquisition. The Hubbell and GE transition has been good. We're excited to be here. It's the launch of a new brand, one where we thought through pretty hard, and we'll have both of our portfolios today, both the GLI and the HLI portfolios on showcase.
Okay, it's interesting, on your card it says GLI and HLI. So HLI stands for?
So it really doesn't have a meaning. It is the old Hubbell portfolio as we label it today, and the GLI is the old GE Current Daintree portfolio. Wrapped up under the one brand of Current, that's the way we will recognize our channel portfolios into the marketplace.
Okay. So there will be GLI reps and there are HLI reps.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Simply said, those same agents today or in the past that were representing the GE Current Daintree line will have that same portfolio of products. They will just be labeled GLI portfolio.
Okay, that works for me. I can keep that separate because until now I didn't quite understand how that works, so that works good. Okay, so can you talk a little bit about the management team and how all that is working?
That's great, and one of the things that I think that we're most proud of is when we launched the acquisition or announced the acquisition, the day we signed the agreement, we had our leadership team in place. And that is something that's paid dividends for us. And given the fact that we have 3 general managers that run the business units, the 3 business units are our Luminaire business that Tom Benton runs, our specialty.
And again, he runs it for both?
Both portfolios.
Right,
he will
understood.
have management for Current and manage both portfolios' growth platforms and fixture platforms for the Luminaires. And then you have Dan Phelan, who runs our growth and specialty business. And I could tell you more about that, but that's a segment of our business, our lamps, horticulture, traffic, and signals. And then Jason Sherrill, who runs our other business unit, which is controls and software.
But here at Light Fair, both brands or both segments are together.
That is correct, Randy. So here, it's the first chance we've had. Beautiful timing, really glad to be back at Light Fair. And it's a chance of a lifetime for us to take one new brand and showcase both portfolios the same. Although they're not together, they are together in the same booth, but managed separately by the agent bases as we described.
Okay, understood. Let's talk a little bit about the overall economy. How do you see the lighting economy right now?
So a couple things. I think there's a really nice balance that has to be done right now to be successful, and we think we've managed it very well. You look at the price, you look at the inflation, and you look at the cost of goods that we sell to the market. You have to balance those. It's a delicate act right now. We think we're doing that quite well. What we see today is we're seeing very strong growth from a revenue standpoint in our outdoor business, our horticulture business, our LED lamp business is doing very well, and our outdoor business, our roadway business, I should say. Those are our healthiest of our platforms today. We see the industrial manufacturing business is up, but not as strong. And certainly the commercial office space and the retail space has been quite softer for us. But so healthy overall.
Right, well, you're in so many different markets, one can absorb the other.
It allows the diversity of our business and the business segments we serve. It allows us to balance.
So many companies in our industry are dependent on China, as are many industries. And I think we've become over-dependent on China, as have many industries. How are you guys doing balancing the whole China issue?
It's a great question, and one that I think we're all in somewhat dependent on the market in China. I would say for us, we do have actual presence in China. We have people on the street in China. We have a sales team in China, operations team in China. And but what we've done is we're a North American company, frankly. Most of our manufacturing is done in North America, and I will tell you that over the past 4 or 5 years, even before I arrived, they were working on bolstering our U.S. manufacturing. And we put automation tools in Hendersonville, and now with the HLI Hubbell acquisition, we have Christiansburg, Clinton, and we have others that we went back and put money in there. So we're not as dependent as we were at one point in time on China.
Well, I have seen your Hendersonville plant, and it is impressive.
It's fantastic.
I've seen this progression over a 25-year period, and it is amazing what you are doing there. Okay, let's talk about the show a little bit. What products do you have that you're displaying here that are exciting?
Boy, we have a lot, and I'll maybe take two or three. And one, I'll start with Kurt Burson. You saw Kurt Burson at Education. We launched a new line of Kurt Burson, which has been kind of a sunk down brand for a while. Beautiful products, well known in the industry, high-end architectural. And we've there was a product launch that Hubbell had ready. Hubbell Lighting C&I business had ready, and we allowed that just to go. We flow that out to the market. That is a great brand for us. It'll be showcased here. It's exciting. I think our controls. You'll see every segment of our booth will be controlled by either a new brand for controls on the HLI side will be NX.
Okay.
And then NX Intelligent Controls. And you will see a couple of new platforms there controlling the booths in there. You will also see Daintree. And I think that rebranding of NX Intelligence Controls is something that people will be paying attention to in the booth and highlighted quite a bit in there. The other one I'll mention is we've got a couple of new products on the illumination side, on the GLI side, and you'll see Accent and a couple of other products in there. But one last one is Life Shield.
Life Shield?
Life Shield, and that is a complex category that we're launching here. And it'll serve a couple of different markets, and we've got probably 4 or 5 new products we're going to showcase under Life Shield.
What is Life Shield?
It's a complex environment, space, platform that'll help us overall take a package and roll a package in, so we don't leave out those complex spaces, you know, in healthcare and other environmental. It's a really nice new brand for us, and looking forward to it.
Well, I'll stop by the booth and see.
Yeah.
Closing comments?
Yeah. No, hey, number one, we're excited to be back. It's great to be here. It's great to see all of our friends here. We've got a great showcase here, and we're looking forward to a good week. So
all right.
thank
Well,
you for the
Chip,
opportunity.
thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity. Good to see you.